Shake that.
Hey guys, I've had many people ask me why I have chosen the way I have chosen to lose weight, whether it be now or back in 2010 when I was very successful with my weight loss. And every time my answer is pretty much the same. And that is that I feel it is the way that we are meant to lose weight. That is the way that I feel we are meant to function as human beings. I understand that everyone has their own opinions on this, and I understand that everyone has their own way of thinking on this. But this is how I feel about it, and no, I'm not saying that my way is right or the only way that will work. But for me, it is the only way that I want to do it. And I want to be very clear with that. I am not judging anyone that is on a different type of diet or lifestyle or whatever it may be. Weight Watchers, Atkins, South Beach diet, whichever. I am all for all of those diets if they are what work for you. Regardless of what I have to say or what Joe Blow down the street has to say, it doesn't matter how everyone else feels about what you are doing. All that matters is that you are making it work for you in your life. I know that for myself, if I monitor my calorie burn and make sure that I log my food every day, at the end of the week, I am usually able to figure out how many pounds I will have lost before even stepping on the scale. How I'm doing that is that, say I, on average, on a daily basis, burn about 3,000 calories a day. And on average, on a daily basis, I eat about 2,000 calories a day. That's a 1,000 calorie deficit on the average day. With that said, you times 1,000 calories by 7, which is 7 days in a week, that's 7,000 calories. 3,500 calories equal 1 pound, whether it be a pound gained or a pound lost. So if I have a deficit of 7,000 calories every week, that means I'm going to lose 2 pounds every week. I'm not saying it's going to be a steady 2 pounds every single week, though. We tend to retain a lot of water, especially us women. Our hormones and all that start to kick in. But for the most part, you're able to see what that number on the scale is going to be. I'm definitely not saying it's going to be right every single week. I'm certainly not saying that it's easy just because I feel it's the right way. Clearly it's not easy considering that I've been battling doing it this way for a couple years now. But I do believe that this is the easiest way and this is the healthiest way to do it. I'm still eating all the foods I love, making sure I'm getting in all the right nutrients, and it also kind of pushes me to burn a little more calories every single day. In the past, as I've discussed, I wore the Body Bug, which is a great tool to help you figure out how many calories you are burning on an average day. I stopped using it because I was like, oh, I know how many calories I'm burning now. I've been using it for so darn long. But I'm going to start using it again because I think it really pushed me to get out there and move more, because at the end of the day, I loved plugging it in or going on the app and seeing how many calories I burnt that day. So when I say that calorie counting and monitoring my calorie burn works for me, I understand that it may not work for you. And that is perfectly fine. I'm giving you my opinion on how I think is the healthiest way to lose weight and keep it off and be a healthy person. Remember, people, this isn't all about just losing weight. It's also about being healthy and happy and loving who you are and loving the journey that you're on. Life really truly shouldn't be as hard as we are making it. And losing weight shouldn't really truly be as hard as we are making it. I think we all overanalyze things a little too much. And we tend to put ourselves down a little too much as well. And in the end, it seems like it's such a big, tall, huge mountain that we'll never be able to climb. If you set goals that are out of your reach, you're never going to be able to reach them. If you keep putting yourself down, you're never going to be able to look at yourself positively. We have to stop making it harder on ourselves, because that's what ultimately is holding us back from reaching the success that we want to reach. It really doesn't need to be this hard. And we must remember that although this is a long journey, and yes, at times it does feel pretty hard, we should always be happy throughout it, because happiness is key to life. And happiness is key to success. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my ramblings. And I'll be weighing in, having another video probably around Thursday or Friday this week. So, best of luck to everyone this week. Stay healthy, get moving, and I'll talk to you guys later on in the week. Bye.